Hello, it's Charlene Sinjenko and my good friend Ahava. We're here today to make a bit of a special announcement. I have the pleasure of bringing Ahava's Amplify Portrait to the world and explaining to you just a little bit about what that means. So welcome, Ahava. Thank you for
Thank
being here.
you. Yay.
So the Amplify process and the portrait that ends up being created for a change maker is one of my favorite things to do in the whole world. It's a proprietary process that basically brings an individual's soul level impact to the world and uses creative expression to and visual creativity to really bring it to life. And so, Ahava, I wanted to just ask you what this process has been like for you, what it feels like to have someone create a portrait of you as a change maker, kind of in real time, utilizing digital storytelling and visual creative assets.
Yeah. So going into this, Shar, when we first connected, I was sharing with you that I know from a gut instinct how to place myself in the world, whether it's connecting to individuals or communities or a global challenge, and on all three levels. But I don't know how to communicate that in a way that's clear and feels integrated. And so talking to you and going through the process with you, first of all, you listened, you saw me, and then you said, oh, this makes sense. This is how it fits together. So I was doubtful, or I was unsure of how to present the integrated me to the public. And you were able to hear it, see it, get it, and create it. And for that, I feel it's such a blessing.
Thank you. Yeah, I always say that media is our most powerful tool for proactive change. And I've always used the Amplify portraits to kind of mirror back to people how incredible they are. And you have just done some incredible humanitarian work, change work, innovative work, partnership work. And I'm curious because the reason we do what we do is to help individuals expand their next chapter of impact. And I'm wondering what that looks and feels like to you.
So I deeply believe as a person of faith that we're all put in this world to shine our divine light. We're all part of a greater divine, of the divine, and we need each other to get a bigger picture of what the divine is. We can never understand it, certainly not as just individuals alone, but as we reveal our authentic selves in our own light and connect with people who get us and we get them, then our light goes even brighter. And so for me, underneath all of the chaos and violence and fear and whatever it may be that's destroying our own lives, our communities, the world, underneath it all is love and the capacity to change. And so I work on three levels: on the individual level. And for me, that's come through really expressing myself through clothing design. I do it in building communities and talking to communities about a shared vision and encouraging each person to really show up as their authentic selves, to not be scared about showing who they really are and creating an emerging vision together with their communities, whether that's women communities or faith-based communities or local communities, just neighborhood communities. And then on a global scale, for me, impact innovation is really where I see myself leveraging change. And the reason why that is because, first of all, innovators get it. They get the status quo is not working, and they're willing to take a risk. And then there are the stakeholders and the communities around these innovators and impact innovators. And they want to support them, and they are supporting them. But currently, those impact innovators are being supported by showing up in terms of impact, but not in terms of their business practical scaling growth. And so what I'm doing next is I'm very interested in bringing together a community of impact innovators and impact investors, and being real, creating a shared vision, and seeing how we can work together to do that in a way that's very grounded and reaching our highest possible capacity without skepticism, and really with authentic belief in what's possible in the world.
Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Well, I look forward to walking beside you in this next chapter of expansive impact. And I am so excited to share with you Ahava's Amplify Portrait. You will find it in the link below. And yeah, just all the very best. And thank you for the opportunity and trusting me to help you bring this to the world.
What a gift you are. Excited to see how we grow together also.
Thank you.